beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It is not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. If anyone claiming to be me asks you for money, donations or e-gifts, it is not me, it is a scam. I do not have Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. So if anyone claiming to be me asks you for any of those things, please report them. It is not me, okay? So let's move straight on, my beautiful Aries. This is your general love reading. Now, I will be doing a singles love reading for those who are wanting a more focused singles love reading for those looking for love. Also, I'll be doing a twin flame union reading in the next couple of days as well. Also, I'll be doing a career reading, but this is a general reading which gives spirit the chance to talk about whatever it is they wish to talk about. Okay, we got gifts, we've got dating, communication, past love. They want me to go again, so we've got obstacles and we got union. Okay, so let's see what's going on there. So we got gifts here, so definitely some sort of spiritual vibrational upgrade here. But Aries, I feel like if you've been heartbroken in the past, they're indicating that you've unlocked some sort of gift here, or some sort of either you reconnected to some sort of hobby or something that you loved doing a long time ago. You were meant to reconnect to that. Okay, that's what they're giving me with this card. Also, they're indicating here that if you were spiraling, going round and round in circles about a situation, whatever happened, whether it was a tower moment or something like that, it was actually to prevent you from being stuck in that energy. And they're kind of indicating here that it was a gift given to you, even though it may not have felt like it. It was a gift of transformation. Now, I never really get that energy with that card. So let me just quickly clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? We got the Moon card, so Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, now either you were going, you found some sort of third-party situation going on there, or there was no support in a situation and you felt like you were pretty alone. It made you face your fears. Okay, because we got the Moon card there, so the shadow side was activated. There was a transformational kind of energy here where you really looked at your shadow self and the lessons that were within that connected to either security, long-term security, or settling down energy, or independence. We've also got a Three of Wands there in the reverse, so there was some sort of setback or something stopped you in your tracks. It was meant to sort of activate this card, this energy. And we got a Three of Pentacles here. Now, Three of Pentacles, sometimes I get an energy of third-party situation. So either you were dealing with somebody who, you know, put either a career first or a person first, or chose another person over you. It could be interference from another party, for example, a mother or a father type figure, a family member, or someone in a friendship circle. It could be exes interfering. There's some sort of dramatic kind of energy where someone's attention is elsewhere. So either Aries, you were dealing with somebody who put their attention elsewhere and not on focused on your relationship with them in the past. I feel like this is something that was really looked at. Okay, it's been looked at when you're thinking about shadow self. Also, they're giving me an energy here of Aries. Don't ever compare yourself to anybody else, okay? You're uncomparable. You're actually very unique. They don't often show me the image of a fingerprint, but when they do, they're indicating that there is no one like you on this planet, okay? Aries, we all have individual fingerprints, so we're here for a reason. We're here to make our mark for a reason, and I feel like nobody compares to you, okay? So just so you're aware with that energy. But whatever this was, it was meant to align you with either people who are on the same page as you. Maybe you came together in a group of people that has helped you connect to a hobby or something that you really love doing, a job that aligns you with more money. Okay, because I feel like you're doing something with your gift there that blows things wide open for you financially. Now, we have dating. I'm going to pull a card on that. Now, this is not for everybody, Aries, but they're really indicating down here a real ache. in the lower back on both sides. I rarely get both sides, but they give me both sides. So either you're going through some, like either a kidney infection or something like that. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. But of course, I'm not medically trained to talk about it. So if you feel like you have something going on in that area, please get it checked out. Of course, you know best. You know your body best. But they're just indicating that area. It's like a radiating dull pain is what I'm getting. Yeah. Now let's just clarify the dating card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Whoa. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like there's nobody making an offer right now. You feel like there's nobody around to really get your, basically, well, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse indicates repair work. So either you're repairing yourself, Aries, with regards to relationships, and you're not ready to get out there and go to the dating scene, or it's quite difficult at the moment to get out there and with what that's going on right now, restrictions all around the world. You may have found that it's difficult to meet somebody new, but I feel like you're taking the time to repair yourself. But there is an indication here that because we have past love in the equation right there, that you may be thinking about repairing something with somebody. They definitely, I feel like they want to repair things with you. But let's see. We got the Ten of Swords here, and we got the Hermit. So something really has made you go into that solitary energy where you got to really think things through. The Hermit card is a Virgo energy of introspection, enlightenment. Okay, so I feel like the Hermit only goes in the cage when they're feeling a little bit world weary and fed up with the way things are going. It's a temporary time out to regroup, reassess, and see what it is that you want or what you don't want, because you've come as far as you can within a situation. Okay, the Ten of Swords in the reverse indicates you may have had a very painful ending with somebody that really still resonates with you. Now, this could be many years ago, and you're like, damn, I got rid of that person from my energy field a long time ago. But it may have changed the way that you see dating or connecting with a person. It may have made you feel a bit guarded. It may have even made you feel like reckless. It could have, whatever it is, it feels like it's made you shape up or shake up the way that you think about dating or getting to know somebody on a deeper level. Maybe, you feel like there's no one else out there for you apart from the person in the past. So please take that as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. The Ten of Swords, though, indicates that there is a new start here. There's a potential to forgive somebody in a situation and move on, recover a situation with them, or it's a complete cut and dry new start. So let's go and see what's going on there, okay? Now, we've also got past love coming on in here, as you can see, past love. But we've also got obstacles. So I feel like in the past, you're definitely dealing with someone who's very guarded, someone who actually has deep down a very beautiful heart, but very sensitive, and they were very protective over it, very avoidant of their energy and their love. Now, normally they show me a sword on top of this card when someone wants to talk, but I'm not seeing it at the moment, so I'm just going to clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? How would you like to receive? The Tower. Whoa, and the Emperor. This person, they're having a huge epiphany moment. They are maturing. Okay, they're coming into being. So either you're dealing with twin flame energy here, or you're dealing with somebody that you haven't talked to for a while. The person who may have broken you to your knees, the relationship that really shocked you with that Tower energy there. Sorry, I channel in, I'm scrying when I'm reading the cards. So sorry that I was shaking this at you when really I meant to shake this at you. So there's definitely an energy of surprise. But as you can see, the Tower often means that there's stagnant energy in something, and that two people need to take a bit of a leap of faith into the unknown, because if they stay where they are, they're stuck. It's worse to stay in that energy. They'll get burnt. It's even worse than that. It's over, okay? The Tower basically means a prison where you keep yourself kind of like going round and round in circles and nothing ever happens, and you expect to get a different outcome, but nobody's doing anything different. There's a pattern there. So fate often intervenes to make things feel so uncomfortable that the only option is for two people to take that leap of faith and change the energy. Now we got an Emperor showing up here, so they're indicating that this has brought maturity. This epiphany moment has brought maturity and a desire for long-term security. So this past love, although they may not be talking right now, expect some sort of communication in the near future, because the Emperor card indicates this person is ready to settle down. Now Aries, this is your card as well. So you may have been dealing with an Aries as well, or a Scorpio Aries, a very strong, powerful, feisty connection there. But I feel with this energy, the Emperor, I feel like someone's becoming more respectful of settling down energy. So either this is you thinking now you're ready for union, and or vice versa. Please take the energy as it comes, because they don't often show it to me, but they're showing me a mirror. And when they show me a mirror and they flip it, it means it can mean twin flame energy, or it can mean you know, flip the energy, take it either or. That doesn't normally happen in my readings, okay? But they're indicating this person's had a huge wake-up call. Either this is karma has visited their door, Aries, but this person, you know, they're blowing their heart wide open. This person's opening up to vulnerability. They recognize that they've been very guarded in their energy, and it's left them with kind of nothing. Feeling a little bit empty and longing for Aries. I feel like this person's longing for you, okay? Now we have obstacles here and we have union. So definitely this person's coming towards you for union. We're going to see if new love comes up as well, if you do not want that person in the past. But there's going to be a surprise moment where there is surprise. It's almost like surprise, and you come into being with someone who is ready for commitment, and it just happens. It's just natural. It becomes organic. But we got the obstacle card here, so let's just see what that is before we move over through the energy. Temperance, balance, you and this person, patience. Also, you know, it's about weighing up your, you know, your priorities, re-examining whether you still want to be with each other. And, you know, there's definitely an energy of frustration, emotional probably imbalance, but also trying to turn this relationship into something that it's not, okay? And trying to honor each other's differences, as it were. I feel like you and this person are connected on a very deeper level, but they're really showing me a volcano right now. They're showing me a volcano. So very passionate kind of union, maybe even quite eruptive. I mean, not unless you actually live next to a volcano and it started erupting. Please take it as it resonates. A volcano did come through many weeks ago, and I think Mount Vesuvius or something, Mount Vesuvius I think erupts quite a lot, so it's not like I was, you know, like, oh wow, I was on the nail. I mean, it was like 2 days out or something, but you know, it kind of erupts quite frequently, so you can't really call that a premonition or anything. Sometimes you just get a gut instinct. But anyway, the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse indicates that, you know, this was quite a tormenting kind of relationship, especially at the end, and you've had to do a real recovery from this, because I feel like it left everything broken. Now this is either broken marriage, this is separation, this is all the dreams it represented kind of broken, and a lot of anxiety that's come there. I feel like the obstacles are actually getting over the way it ended. That's the problem, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Now, when you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this indicates someone may have resisted fate or their destiny in some way, and it's brought them nothing but bad luck ever since. So I feel like this person's receiving a bit of a tower moment to come towards you. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. And there we go, into talk. Okay, the King of Swords. This person's really thinking about you, the best way to come forward and talk to you. This person's thinking before they act, but they do want a conversation. Okay, there's truth here with this card. So let's go and see what else they want to talk about. Let's see the overall energy. But I feel like the obstacle here is pretty much how it ended. It was pretty brutal, I feel. Now, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? We got the High Priestess. So this is your energy, the protagonist energy, Aries. This is your intuition kicking in. You're leading with your intuition, but also you may feel like someone, this person repressed something from you, hid something from you. There was a secret there, but I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of loss and really trying to find your way through to that blossoming stage. You may have felt very blocked recently or in the last couple of months because of this loss, or maybe this is how you felt at the time, but I feel like it's more relevant to now. I feel like you're like on the epiphany of a breakthrough. There's that tower again. Okay, tower moment. So, you know, they're picking up on the same energy here. There was a huge shock. Now, just as I'm shuffling, they're giving me the name Jules. Jules. So if your name is Jules, or it is their Wheel of Fortune. If your name is Jules, or the person you're dealing with is called Jules, please take it as it resonates. It may be a nickname. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. I mean, Jules could be... you know, jewels, as in like a jewel in a but I feel like it's a name, okay? So please take it as it resonates. Now, we've also got that Tower, resistance, but change, okay? So someone's been very avoidant in their energy, and maybe you felt a little bit powerless, Aries, in this to sort of rebuild something with somebody. So you may feel like it's over, it's not happening. You may have almost given up on this, become very cynical. The Tower in this position indicates there's a denial and avoidance. Maybe you're even reluctant to even want to go to this relationship or revisit it because it's too painful. There's just too much that happened here. And I'm sending you a lot of love, Aries, because I feel the huge change that this brought about in your circumstances, but also in your emotional and energetic field. It really shook you, or there's a real shaking happening here, okay? A real awakening is happening, and I feel like the person you're dealing with is going through that Tower moment. Anything that they resisted or avoided, I feel like this person is having a huge wake-up call. There's upheaval here, but it's almost like if you and this person were in stagnant energy, nobody's talking, nothing's happening. The universe is sending that lightning bolt, that fated moment where it changes the energy between you and this person in order to blossom, in order to change. When you think about butterflies, that they connect like to that death energy of you start in the caterpillar stage, you go into the chrysalis stage, and then you rise up, come out of the chrysalis, and you blossom, you become. Okay, so I feel if you felt things were stagnant with this person, you and this person may have been separated for a while even, and there was a lot of learning that went on there, a lot of rebuilding of lives, and trying to find out identity, who you are, and they're trying to do the same. That's the energy that I'm getting from that card. Now, if you know my readings, you'll know that a Tower often shows up with a Wheel of Fortune. So basically, Tower and Wheel of Fortune basically mean surprise, okay? Some surprises are nicer than others, of course, but I feel like there's a real turning point here in this union. Now, as I said, if new love comes on in, I will discuss it, but I have to honor the cards that came out. I have no control over the cards that come out. I'm not manufacturing anything here, so I read the cards as they come. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that there is a good karma coming your way. Your luck is changing when it comes to love. The Wheel of Fortune is basically the wheel of life. You know, sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. You're about to be up, Aries. It's about time. But I feel like there's going to be a lucky break when it comes to this relationship. Also, these two cards both indicate a gamble or a risk that needs to be taken by two people. Now, sometimes risk leaves us open to vulnerability. So you may feel like it's something that you're not ready to take yet, or maybe in the future you'll think about, because this is the unified position. Okay, so that indicates you and another energy are about to have a surprise turn of events where everything just turns out the way that you would hope for. Destiny becomes obvious when you get this card. Now, whether that is you deciding not to rebuild with the person in the past and say, you know what, I can't do it again, I just can't. And you're opening yourself up to somebody new and you meet someone by surprise. Let's see the details here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now, this is the heart of the matter. We got the Four of Earth. Interesting. I just did a reading. It was either for Gemini or Aquarius. I feel like it was for Gemini. But they also got a Tarot Wheel of Fortune. And I feel maybe it was for Capricorn. Their starting card was the Four of Earth, long-term security. So this is the desire. This is the heart of the moment. How you're feeling, perhaps, in this situation, in the present. The Four of Earth is the Four of Pentacles, which is a desire for long-term security. And looking about what it is you have to offer, and you've come through some really rocky times, Aries, and still you persist. I feel like there's been a lot of growth in your situation, a lot of knowledge, but I feel like you're building a solid foundation for yourself. You're rebuilding something, and I feel like you've got to the stage where you're looking to settle down, okay? And that was relevant in that the Emperor card that came through there. But I feel like you've got a lot to offer, and you're not going to offer it to just any old body. You've learned a hell of a lot. Now, intuition is going to play a key role in the next couple of months for you. And I feel like you're offering, just be mindful that you don't overgive, okay, Aries? Because you've got a lot to offer, a lot. You've got a wonderful, passionate, fiery heart that is, magnetic. And, you're very adventurous, kind, and just interesting to be with, Aries. I love being with my Aries people. But, you know, sometimes people go along for the ride because, you know, you're fun to be with and all of those wonderful things. You're very passionate. You're willing to go the distance in certain things. And, you know, you got a lot of energy about you. So some people may gravitate towards that. But when it's time to give back or reciprocate the love or the energy, sometimes they may not have it in them to, you know, meet you halfway. And that's not anything to do with you, Aries, but that doesn't help you either. So let me see what the challenge in this is. We got the Page of Fire here. So you may be looking for new passion, new love, but you may feel like nothing's happening in that area. Okay, pages often bring news, so you may feel like it's a bit of a, you know, things are a bit dull as dishwater right now. There's no adventures to be had. We're all going through a major world event, and, you know, you're feeling there's you know, maybe you're feeling a little bit bored that nothing's going on there, but also I feel like you struggled with someone who in the past was a little bit immature, someone who's very fiery, passionate, but also sometimes it's almost like, now don't shoot the messenger when I say this, sometimes this person, or maybe even you, Aries, because they're showing me that mirror again, but I feel it's more the person. Sometimes when you get a little bit bored or a little bit fed up with life and a little bit disgruntled, this person just used to cause drama or arguments or something for no reason, okay? Now also you may feel like this person only comes back in occasionally to message you when they're at a loose end, or when they're going through stuff in life, they're struggling with something, they're like, oh, they're going to reach out to Aries, okay? So you may feel that the person you're dealing with is a little bit immature. There's something here about age, so this person may be a little bit younger than you that's coming through here. But I feel like it's a little bit difficult. You're transforming. Whatever's happened here has really changed the way that you look at relationships, passion, love. But still, there is a longing to the person from that past love there. That's what's coming through on that. What is below you? Five of Water, loss, grieving, sadness. Okay, now when you get a Five of Water, it's about allowing that grief to flow, because our bodies are naturally, when we're in pain, we naturally cry. That's just something the body just does. You know, it's a function. It's to purge away, you know, the sadness, but also to, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Cathartic. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. They're trying to say that there's a catharticism. You need to release. Otherwise, all that pent up anger, frustration, tears, all of that will create damage, harm. Now, the Five of Water, whenever you get that, it's about understanding what comes out of heartbreak or sadness or loss. There's often knowledge, as you can see those pearls of wisdom right there. They want me to show you the Five of Cups here. Now I do apologize if I showed that to you in your last reading, which was like an all about you, because those readings, sorry Spirit, could you tell me where the Five of Cups is? Thank you so much. Those readings, actually the Five of Cups came out quite a lot, so they did ask me, so I do apologize if I'm showing it to you again. So the Five of Cups basically has a figure. Have I missed this? They keep doing this. They keep asking. They keep saying at the beginning, and I go to the actual beginning. Maybe it means upturned towards me. Could you be more clear, please, Spirit? Thank you so much. So basically, a figure looks at the three cups that are spilt on the floor and is mourning them. But if this figure just changed their perspective and turned around, they see there's two cups there. There's still love, okay? And this love is more emotionally fulfilling than before, than any of those cups that are spilt. We can't get back the past. I mean, that's an obvious thing to say. Why should we live there? Why should we dwell in that energy? But humans, we tend to, that's a first point of call, to think about the past and try and understand it, process it, and but we cannot change it. So it's about changing perspective with that Five of Cups. So deep down, you know that you need to change perspective on something to do with that loss or that sadness, and you've got to let it go. But if this person keeps revisiting or coming back into your energetic sphere, it's very difficult, because I feel like this person, they keep coming back on in. Now, in the recent past, we got the King of Earth. Now, the King of Earth is someone who is very loyal, grounded. You may have felt like you had a committed relationship that was dependable. You're building something solid, okay? Now, also, I'm getting an energy from this that perhaps after this relationship did not go the way that you'd hoped, you may have committed yourself to your goals, your dreams, and financial world, okay, in order to build a solid foundation. The King of Earth is you making some seriously wise and practical decisions when it comes to your finances, like the Midas touch. You're really working really hard, focusing on goals and dreams in the financial realm, in the job situation, or trying to make your money be resourceful and go a long way, okay? I feel like if there was any heartbreak here, it may have made you focus on work to really not focus on the pain, okay? Also, I feel like someone may have chosen career over love, and it really was quite a shame, actually, because this relationship it could have been something really awesome, because the foundations were there for something really beautiful and stable. Now, what is a potential in the future? We got the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor coming through here. So Aries, this is about a committed relationship, looking for someone who is loyal but also respectful of your love, someone who wants to settle down. And I feel like it's calling in a counterpart. The potential here is to meet a counterpart, someone who speaks their truth. As you can see, the sword is started to be illuminated, which indicates there's a conversation coming here with someone who wants to settle down. Now, the Six of Earth also indicates a surprise. When you get a Six of Earth in this deck, it means the universe offering a golden opportunity for something better, or to move on in a relationship. Now, whether that's move on with the person into a new energy, or whether it is to move on and away from the person and into a new relationship, that's your call. We all have free will, but we will see what's coming in the near future. The Seven of Earth actually says, what do I get out of this relationship with the one in the past? Okay, is this savable? Basically, Seven of Earth asks, is this savable? Because at the end of the day, a lot of hard work, commitment, and patience went into this union, and you worked really hard, and it's almost like you did not get what you wanted out of it. Okay, and you don't give to get, but I feel you spent a lot of sacrificing. You sacrificed a lot of time and surrendered a lot of your love, your energy, your care to this union, and it's like you still find yourself waiting for this person to meet you halfway. So I feel like there's a lot of investment on your part, but you may be looking at what you get in, or at what you put in and what you get out of relationships, like re-examining your priorities. Can you trust this person from the past? It looked like it was going to be something solid, but then it just didn't work out that way. So maybe you're thinking about, maybe I should manifest something new. Either way, there is a surprise coming for you in the near future. Let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? We got the Hangman. So that is a new perspective right there. They want 3 in this position, so I'll give it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got the Page of Earth, and we got the Hierophant. So they are indicating here that there is a long-term commitment coming. Okay, the Hangman says new perspective, change the way that you look at things. The Hangman often sacrifices a lot in order to surrender to the universe or surrender over to a union. You may have felt like this relationship in the past is a missed opportunity, but this person's coming towards you to talk. Okay, they want to settle down. They want to be. They want to get into a relationship with you, or try and save this, repair this with you. But again, we got a page here, so this indicates that there is news coming on in here. So this person will reach out, but I feel like you're trying to manifest something new that is solid, because I feel like this person kept you waiting for a long time, Aries, and you're not the sort of person to wait around. Okay, and I feel like you're done with this person's indecision, is what they just gave me. You're done with this person's indecision. Okay, so we've got the Page of Earth. You've been through a bit of a rocky time when it comes to love, but in the near future, there's something a little bit more solid ground for you, okay? When you get a Page of Earth, this is about someone being really curious about being in a long-term relationship with you. I feel like this person is committed to you right from the get-go. I also feel like this person is very patient, very kind. Now, they could have Earth in their energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also a bit of Pisces, but very strong Taurus. This person is very, as I said, dependable. Also, I feel like this person, they don't really have any baggage. Okay, they've managed to process their baggage. So this relationship is actually quite sweet, this new relationship that's coming on in. Let me just clarify that energy for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. 7 of Materials, Page of Inspiration. Ha! But what about the person? But what about saving things with the person from the past? Basically, that says 7 of Materials again. That's your 7 of Earth. What about saving the Page of Inspiration, the challenging person. What about saving this though? That's basically what they've said. What about saving this though? That is a potential. This person is coming on in to talk. This, you know, I feel like the way that they look at things, they may want it to go somewhere and they may want to level up, but they're coming on in, they feel like they don't have much to offer. It's almost like a bit of a sheepish energy that's coming on in from your person in the past. The Sun. I mean, the Sun indicates this person, you know, there is a waiting energy about this person. And I feel like this person has a lot of pride that has maybe got in the way of this union. This is a person in the past. Can you talk about new, please, Spirit? Can we talk about new? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Seven of Voices. Hangman. Nope, this person wants to make amends. I mean, the Seven of Voices in the reverse indicates someone who may have run away from you, pushed you away, ghosted you. This person wants to make amends. Okay, and the Hangman in the reverse indicates this person, they may have been indecisive, but they don't want to be anymore. They feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. They were onto a good thing by being with you, Aries, and I feel like they're coming back on in. So Spirit just wants to talk about that for now. I'll go one more and see. Page of Earth, can you please tell me about new? Page of Earth, anything new? Not in the near future, okay? Don't be impatient. Basically, they said, don't be impatient. The Temperance card in the reverse. You know, there will be competition, so there will be someone in the future, but in the near future, you're going to hear from the person in the past first, okay? Is what they're indicating here. And this person has got marriage on the mind or higher level of commitment on the mind. The Hierophant card indicates this person has learned a lot, okay? And they want to come towards you and offer up union. This person wants to come on in. Yeah, they want to commit. They want to commit on a deeper level, this person. But it's almost like this person, they're going to say something like, Aries, I want to take it slow, but I do want to make a commitment to this union, okay? So that's the energy that I'm getting. Now, what is your advice to yourself, Aries? Hermit, you're alone. Let me think about it. You're not really sure. The Hermit says, I need to investigate how I really feel on a deeper level. So I'm closing the doors and, you know, I'm not home right now. So come back later, basically. I feel like you're really trying to find that enlightenment, that knowledge that will set you free. Do I want this person from the past? How do I know if I can trust this person? Can we overcome the obstacles? Are we really meant for each other? Why do I feel so alone when I'm with this person? Why do they withdraw from me? You know, all of those energies, I feel like, are questions here. So I feel like you're going to take a temporary time out to really think about it. And maybe you're thinking, you know what, I'd rather be alone than be with someone who had the chance to invest in a relationship with me and blew it. I mean, I know there's always, you know, a gray area. Nothing is ever black and white, Aries. I feel like you may have given this person a lot of opportunities, but I feel like some of the things that you're going through is like, yes, 1 minute you're like, yeah, let's do this. And the next minute you're like, no, because it's just going to go the way it always goes. So I feel like there's a bit of a conundrum here, okay? Now, what is the external environment? Three of Fire. The Three of Fire is basically aligning yourself with harmony and your heart's desire. So whatever it is that you want, you know, there is an expansion of opportunities headed your way for love or passion if you choose not to be with that person in the past, okay? Either way, this is a moving forward, okay, energy. But also, the Three of Wands often means waiting for the right moment, waiting for a lucky break or something like that. And you have a Wheel of Fortune coming, so there is a lucky break coming. So you may not make a decision until you feel like the time is right, okay? Now, hope and fear. Hope and fear. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Hope and fear. What do they need? They just give me the name Lindsay. Lindsay. So if your name is Lindsay, there's something in this message for you. Or if it's a person you're dealing with called Lindsay, maybe Lynn for short, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. If it does not resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. Just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading as their attention may have wavered. Now, hope and fear. You want someone to commit. Be all in, okay? And your fear is, conflict. Family trouble. Perhaps the person in the past, your family or your friends do not like this person because of what went on in the past. So you be a little bit mindful of family conflict or of loneliness as well. You know, Aries, I feel like there was a little bit of fear of loneliness, even though you're telling yourself that maybe you should just be alone. There's a little bit of fear. And we all have it, Aries, at those 3 a.m. conversations when you can't sleep and you're like, damn it, am I meant to be alone forever? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Oh my God, I can't do that. You know, I feel like there's moments where we all go through that. That's a human thing, a human nature thing. We all have those fears. So I feel like sometimes those fears visit your mind. But I feel like you're looking for deep commitment or nothing at all. Okay, I feel it's either or. Okay, you're not wanting someone to play you or be wishy-washy with or be indecisive with. You've dealt with that. It's not happening. You're looking for the happy ever after. And that's okay. That's, you know, you can have it all if you want to. And you will, I feel like you will be with someone who is offers deeper commitment. Now, already Spirit is kind of indicating that, you know, there's an opportunity for that with this person. Okay, because this person wants to turn things around. That's your call, of course. Sorry, they're just giving me something. Okay, now this reading, I don't really talk about religion or anything like that in my readings, but what they're showing me right now is a wicker cross. A wicker cross. I feel like this is either made out of a palm or some sort of wood there. Could be a palm cross or something like that. Palm or wicker, I can't really tell, but it's a cross. So if you've got that, I feel like it's a handmade kind of thing as well. So if you're looking at that as you're listening to this reading, or you have it in your hand, or it was a gift from someone and it's relevant to the situation, or is a gift to from someone right now and they've just messaged you or something like that, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. They just want that person that it does resonate for to connect to the reading as their attention may have wavered. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. We've got the Two of Fire, we've got the Justice, and we've got the Four of Water. Okay, so again, they're indicating a surprise, Aries. So the Two of Fire says you're waiting. You've always been waiting for this person. Not really, though. You've been getting on with your life, but deep down in your heart, in the secret part of your heart, you may have longed for it to have been this person that you wanted to be with. Now, when you get a Two of Fire, that indicates that you are sort of aligning yourself with what it is that you want and what it is that you need, and that situations will perfectly work out for you and you know, the way that you want them to. But you may have almost given up. As you can see, that figure there is given up, and Spirit is still carrying this figure to where they need to get to. You're on the precipice of change, of something big here, and Spirit is carrying you. They can see the obstacles ahead. So even if you can't, they can, and they're bringing you to the edge. Okay, now Justice card indicates good karma. It also indicates solution. When you get the Justice card, a fair solution for all, truth, equality. So I feel like this person from the past is determined to tell you the truth and determined to tell you how they feel. Okay, I feel like this person really does want to find a solution, Aries. Now you may weigh things up. You're not sure about this. Trust your intuition, because it will never lead you astray. But the Four of Water. Now, the Four of Water indicates just when you're feeling fed up and that nothing is happening when it comes to love, you're feeling stagnant, along comes an offer from the universe that is more emotionally fulfilling than ever before. It's a surprise. They want me to show you the Four of Cups in this particular deck, so I will. They always ask me to do this for the Four of Cups. There it is. Thank you so much. They said middle, middle, middle. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So, Four Cups here, as you can see. This person is presented with 3 cups here, and nothing's fulfilling. This person is just bored, you know, fed up with the way things have gone. And Spirit comes along from nowhere. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, all relevant in this reading, have come in and are offering something exciting and new. Okay, so don't be looking at your shoes at what you lost or what you haven't got, is what they're saying. Because look lively. Spirit's about to bring you a surprise opportunity in love. Now, whether that's you haven't heard from this person that you were connected to in the past for a long time, and they're going to come on in and they're going to offer you their love, their devotion, and they're going to show you, not just talk. You don't want a talker. Okay, someone who's sweet with the words, yeah, thank you very much, but show me the action. Okay, so unless that person steps up to the plate, then you know what to do. But also, if you do not want that person, there is an option for new love coming on in if you do not want that person. Okay, so they're indicating here with the Queen of Inspiration and the Star that your confidence in healing a relationship is pretty low. You feel like that, you know, there's anger there. It feels like this person really knocked your confidence, maybe made you feel less than you were, made you feel less in some way. Also, there's maybe a bit of apathy, like, you know what, why should I even bother? The Star card indicates you can heal this with the person in the past if you want to, but there is anger there. There is a conversation. There is pride. They just said there is pride. Okay? How would you like to receive? Queen of Voices in the reverse. Justice card in the reverse. This person was unkind to you. Okay? They're indicating here the pride. I mean, the pride is warranted, to be honest, Aries. I'm not going to tell you to do something you shouldn't do. But I feel there was a disharmony here. Someone was unkind or unjust. And the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Voices says, there's a cold anger that goes towards whatever happened here. And you may be feeling like you should turn your back to the past. Now, there's two queens here as well. So either we're picking up on a third-party situation here. It's really difficult to get to the Star position. Now, the Star card is about inspiration. So I feel like this person from your past I feel like they're coming to tell you the truth. So they may tell you something you don't want to hear, Aries. Something maybe you dread hearing, but deep down with your intuition you know. But I feel like this person's intention is to heal it with you. Okay? So whether you want to heal it with that person or not is totally up to you. Now, tell me about the surprise that's new. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Okay. So if you decide to sort of not go with the person from the past, with the Hierophant card in reverse, the person you separated from, if you decide, after you disconnect from that energy, I feel there is someone new coming on. And we got the Muse of Voices. Sorry, they're just giving me here, and please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, but they are indicating that even if you wanted to be with this person from the past, it's almost like the anger, the pride, everything like that, it's almost like in spite of it all, you just could not reach out to this person. You wouldn't reach out, but even if they message you, you're like, I cannot. So I'm picking up on that energy. It's almost like rebellion. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Absolute flat sort of flat refusal here. Muse of Voices indicates they either come towards you and talk. You may listen to what they have to say, but you're not really sure. The jury's still out here. But I feel like you will be talking to someone new. Someone new comes along to talk to that finds you very, very attractive. We got a King of Swords here. It's a Muse of Voices. But they're indicating someone is thinking about you and how attractive you are or handsome you are. This person sees the universe in you. They actually see the future with you. They may not have seen it before. Just wanted to clarify that. Justice, good karma. You got the Justice card again. Okay, so a solution can be found, or you weigh up your options, and you may get closure on something and go with a new option. The person that you separated from, they want to find that solution. But there is someone new coming, but I don't know why they don't really want to talk about it. It's probably because it's like a little bit further off. Two of Emotions, they want to just talk about the person that you're separated from, that you feel is disinterested in you. Okay, they just want to talk about that. I'll go one more just to see. Knight of Voices. Yeah, no, the person that you're not talking to, the person that there is stalemate from, the person that frustrates the hell out of you, they want to discuss that, because that is the energy that's coming towards you before new. Okay, so I have to give it to you where I get it. But there is new coming on in, but it will be in like months after this person. They just said, well, not that long. Well, not that long. I don't know. Could you please give me a month or something? Okay. They just said straight away September. Okay, September. That is months off still. What month are we? July, August. Yeah, so 2 months. Okay. So we'll leave that there. But it looks like you're going to be hearing from someone in the past who wants to find a solution. now. They've given 2 cards here. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Now we got no place like home. So this person, they're guiding themselves back towards you, Aries. They feel like you are home, okay? You need to find out where you feel. That's the most important. And we got time to go, but it's in the reverse. Okay, there's time to go in the upright, but time to go in the reverse. So let's read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Just got a little itch here. Okay, so number 50. Okay, so they're showing me a Scrabble board right now. But what they're showing me with the Scrabble board is someone trying to rearrange the letters and spelling something out and then sort of going no. And then respelling something out and then going no. So Scrabble board, either that means, I mean, I can't imagine you're playing Scrabble as you listen to this reading, or maybe you just have played Scrabble, I don't know. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe you've even got it on an app or something like that, I don't know. But I feel like the way that someone is rubbing or scrapping the letters, it's almost like someone's trying to find the words to say, and then they're scrapping it. The right words, and then scrapping it. Or, I mean, Scrabble is about a competition. Trying to get more, score points, so that could also work. So please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure. No place like home. Authenticity, coming home to self, feeling at home, arriving at the place where you feel like you just fit. And I feel like that's where they think they fit, Aries, is right in your arms. And they're only recognizing that now because it's gone, right? So relationship message says, lovers, friends, and companions, animals are all at home in your life right now. You're in full sync of love, and you can be sure and secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. People love you. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add the love to the world. Okay. Now you got time to go. It's in the reverse. So let's see what that says. Number 45 in the reverse. Protection message. It says, even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that the destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Pow. That is a powerful, powerful message right there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I picked the trinkets, but I closed my eyes, and it just feels like metal to me. I can't really tell what I'm picking up. But we got the seahorse. Now, the seahorses represent soulmate energy. Seahorses, they partner up for life. So there's an opportunity here to be in a committed soulmate relationship, okay, that will last the test of time. They actually want this on the Hierophant, okay? So there's a committed relationship coming on in here for you. And we have a heart, and it says made with love, and there's another heart inside it. So someone is carrying your heart around with them there. You're already in someone's heart, Aries. It says made with love on both sides. I hope you can see that. It's very diddy there. It's very tiny. So, yeah. Where'd you like this? Where'd you like this? Okay. The one on the Four of Water, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonated, as I said, Aries. And yeah, thank you so much, and love and light.